That's gorgeous. Look at the light off the harbour and the lighthouse reflecting, plus the sun rising. Lovely. Right, we got the icon. Let's refit. Actually, could we end patrol here? No, we couldn't. That's not an option. It's only refit or postpone. Cool. Cool. Right, so there we are. Let's have a quick check what they've loaded. We're just loading tube 2, interestingly. So we've got some ladder search pattern torpedoes. We've got an electric one, a steam one, another ladder, a couple of acoustic homing. What's this one? This is the weightless electric torpedo, search pattern one, steam. We've got these 2 ladder search pattern, which are good for attacking escorts if they're chasing you, and we've got a steam one in there as well. Fuel is 99%, hull integrity down to 80%, and we are good to go. So yeah, we don't want too many close encounters. Right, let's have a quick check where we are. Let's start heading this way.
293, returning to course. Speed ahead.
We're just going to go into deep water as quickly as possible.
246.
And from Benghazi, we're going to go
Returning to course. New waypoint.
high.
Course 301.
So what should we do? We could have a look around these. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. We got an allied port with a friendly airbase there. So we could potentially go up and have a look around the Greek Isles as well. So we're going to head over to Crete.
New waypoint. Course 328.
Check out what's going on here. Oh, we have an F. Well, we have. Oh, we got everything there. Ooh, great. I'm going to check on these 2. Actually, let's. What should we do first? Let's go up to Greece first. Let's check out the Greek Isle. See if there's anything interesting up there. Then we can always come down and. Oh, that's a tiny little port. There's not going to be much there. But we're going to check out the harbour entrance, see if there's anything there. We'll then creep along to there. And then we'll go over to there. Good. And then we've got potentially the 2 ports on Crete, which we can go and check out. Then we're going to do Malta. What have we got coming out of Malta? It looks like a warship. It's saying it's a task force, but it always says it's a task force. I wouldn't put too much faith in that, unless we've got any specific enemy task force. Oh, okay, maybe it is an enemy task force then. Well, I think we just had a change of direction. Let's go and see if we can intercept that task force and see what mischief we can get up to. If not, we'll just check out Malta, and then we may come back and do these, and then move on to a friendly port near the Gibraltar entrance. So, we'll get moving, and I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. We have a contact. It's a unarmed merchant sitting over there, and she's actually we've bombed past her, which is not particularly great. So let's slow right down.
Speed ahead. Man the deck up!
And we're going to take her out with the deck gun because she's only a light freighter, nothing worth wasting our torpedoes on. So we have the high explosives in. We'll go try and get her radio room, which I'm guessing is about there. Oh, do you see that hole fall straight in it? Let's set all the bridge and everything on fire. Hopefully that's the radio gone. Oh, we fired straight through the window there. That was amazing. Alright, we'll get the back on fire. She hadn't seen us. Don't be fooled. It's incredibly dark, and I've got the gamma right up. That's where you can see everything, and the smoke looks slightly odd. And she's gone. Boom. Lovely. First kill of the day, which is good. Let's have a quick look at what she was. She's a Rongal Small Old Split for 2,433 tons. Cool. Right, well done, boys. We just got our first kill of the day. That's always good to get your first kill in the episode. All right, let's get the gun put away.
Secure the deck.
Now, a quick update on where we are. So, we did have that hunt, the task force around here. Don't ignore. That's a different one, but it's going that way. We missed it. We couldn't find it, unfortunately. But then we got this ship contact over here, so we followed it, and it was a group of dolphins. Yeah, so I got a mass contact, so I followed it. It was actually like a pod of dolphins. Do they fly? Are they pods? I know killer whales are in pods, but you know, whatever a group of dolphins is. We tracked one of those, and then we thought, bugger. So we thought we'd head towards the port, and that's where we came across this ship. So we're going to continue our
New waypoint. Course 81.
Our voyage into this Kalamata, and see if we can't find anything interesting
Slow
there.
speed ahead.
Good. Right, we'll leave them to their fate, and we're going to press on, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, welcome back. We have turned around and we're heading back. So, just a quick update. We checked out this port, Kalamata, nothing there. We checked out this port, Suda, nothing there. We checked out this point, Heraklion, nothing there. I'm now going to head up to do the Athens port up here. Piraeus, there. And going to check out there, and we may or may not check out what's the size of that port. That port's tiny. It's hardly worth it, to be honest with you. That one's quite a big port, so that's probably worth checking out. But yeah, there's nothing up here. We've got a... is that big port up there? Oh, it's not even got a port, really. So that's going to be not worth our time and effort. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. We got a... contact of a ship over there, but that's quite a ways. So we're going to check out this port up here, and if nothing's there, I'm going to head towards Malta and see what's happening. Check out the seas around Malta, and then if nothing, we're going to head towards Gibraltar. It's surprised there's not much happening. Obviously, there's the odd task force, but we had some dolphins running some interference, so we lost that target, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll press on and hopefully have something for you very soon. Hi everyone, welcome back. We're heading towards that is the harbour near Athens.
Bearing 3.
And as you can hear, oh my good god, look at the number of ships. Can you see? There's one there, potentially another one there, maybe another one there, Another one there, another one there, another one there. 2 more there. We've hit the mother load. Goodness me, look at them all. Holy macaroni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're still calling out more. 8. Oh my goodness me. Right. So first of all, we can let's sail in and get a shot. Oh, there's another one. I'll see if we can get one straight on this one straight away. Oh, there's another one. Goodness me. There's got to be an escort round here. There's no way these would be unguarded. They look like just tankers. Oh, we could be in the money here, boys. Goodness me. Right, I like using my periscope rather than the thing on the top. So you can see the scratch marks. The gamma is turned really up high. Got a minimum speed ahead. Goodness me, I can't believe my luck. After all those empty ports, and we've just come into jackpot. Wow. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at this. It's a tanker. Let's do the nose is a raked nose. So is it a Delta class fleet? Or perhaps... No, it's not that. Maybe a Delta. There's the funnel there. Trying to see what the masts are. That is zoomed in. I think it's a submarine. Let's switch that off. What have we got in the old torpedo roonies? We've got a weightless electric torpedo, which will probably be a good first bet. We've got a ladder search pattern, 2 ladder search pattern, and a gas steam torpedo. Okay. I think number 1 is what we're going to go with. We'll set that to just below the 7 meters. That looks pretty good. Bob, why is that? Are we turning? I think we're turning for a second. So let's. We might as well. We've got all the time in the world. We might as well let the ship settle down after her turn. Okay, we've completed the turn now, and there she is, British ensign flying. So we'll probably go for about there. And fire. I'm going to submerge the boat actually, just in case any of the others are armed. It may be a good idea just to submerge for a short time. And we're going to go in front of that ship to angle some shots in on... Oh my god, look at those ships. There's so many of them. So many of them. We may not have enough munitions to take these out. I'm so excited right now. I mean, oh dear. Okay, calm down. Let's just see how this goes. We're submerging as we go. And fingers crossed we'll get a good hit here.
Torpedo impact.
That was a good hit. She's not sunk, but she is burning brightly. Oh goodness me, I don't know where to start. What we probably need to do is see if any of these ships are armed. If not, we can go ham with the old deck gun. So what I'm going to do is going to come in front of this one and then turn slightly so we can have an angle on all these ships. Well, some of the ships anyway, and then we'll have to obviously readjust. So I'm going to move and maneuver now, so I'll see you in a few. The tanker is still burning, but there are some fighters and bombers buzzing around attacking a space of water over there, which is fine. But we really want to get this guy out. So, what have we got loaded to here? This is the search pattern. It's electric. Okay. We'll aim for the back of the ship this time.
All stop. We're reaching course end.
Fire.
2-5. Los. Torpedo impact.
Okay, she's gone. And then we got another aircraft over there. What is that? Can we see it? Seagulls, seagulls, seagulls. Ah, there we go. It looks like a Beaufort or something like that. So, that ship is out the way. We've accidentally hit that one. That one's on fire. Good. Right. I've got another aircraft over there, look. Can't see what it is. What we're going to do, now that that one's sunk, we are going to maneuver and we're going to actually come in here. Because I've got a funny feeling, actually, we're going to come in and have a look at these two. Because these might be, I think these are the tankers lined up. So we're going to come in and have a look at those. Give this one time to burn. Hi everyone, welcome back. You may be looking at that thinking that's a very unusual position to be in. Yes, I've come to this bizarre location because I couldn't believe what I saw. You can see all the ships. There's another ship back in port there. There's another ship down in that dock there. Okay, so this one is a landing ship. This one is a landing ship. Them two are armed. If we take them out, we can gun all these down. That potentially could be a landing ship as well. So there are threats. The rest we can do with the gun. Now, that seems all straightforward and simple. So let's have a look round, shall we? So, that's the ship we accidentally hit, but is burning brightly. That is one of the landing ships which I talked about. There's the submarine class tanker which we hit. There is the landing ship which is sunk. Now here is a tanker right behind us, which is all grand. Looking great. And we got a ship there, and then we got a ship in there. Look, there's a British ship in there. Lovely. Over here we have another landing craft, and then we have two tankers behind it, and then we got a third ship, or fourth ship, should I say, behind that. And then we got another ship there. Now, the interesting thing, which is why I needed to come closer to have a proper look, is the fourth ship is a friendly ship. Look, it's a German ship. British, 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 German. German. There are two German ships here. What the? Two English. The flags are bugged out. That's why they're not waving. We got another British over there. Another British behind that dock. Another British. Another British. Yeah, so I had to come in because I couldn't quite believe my eyes. Bizarre. So anyway, so we need to take this one out and this one out. We're a little bit too close, really. We may be able to have a shot at this one from the rear. Can we have a lesser? What's the angle on? Where is she? This one here. Let's lock onto her. What have we got? Oh, we need the external reserve in. Well, that's not going to happen, is it? Okay. What we're going to do then is back up a little bit, and we'll use the front torpedo tubes on this one, and see what it is. That's amazing. So there's a German ship there. There's a German ship there. They're not showing up on the map, bizarrely. I wonder if it's because the game doesn't recognize them. Maybe they're just bugged from a previous previous date, or perhaps the harbour is due to flip sides soon, and that's why they're there. Don't know. It's bizarre. That's why I just had to come in and check it out. Make sure I'm not shooting at the wrong ships. I thought my eyes were deceiving me, but they weren't. Okay, so we're going to back up, and once we're in a position, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, there we are. We've backed up a little bit, and let's have a quick look what we've got in the torpedo tubes. We've got a search pattern. Oh, number 4. It's a bog standard steam. That'll do the job nicely. No need wasting our expensive torpedoes, although we probably will use those on something in a minute. Let's just get that at her base, and if you fire about there, even if we miss, we'll hit the ship behind, which is funny. But let's go.
Firing tube 4. Torpedo impact.
Good hits, good hits. She's still with us though, which is not ideal. Obviously because we hit her probably on the nose. I'm going to keep backing out and see if we can get a shot onto this one as well, and this one. Get those out of the way, and then we're going to deck gun the rest. Use some torpedoes sparingly, get the reserves in as well. We do have the occasional aircraft flying over, but I'm not particularly worried about that with our gun crews. So good. Give her time to do a bit of sinking, so we'll do a bit more manoeuvring. Hi everyone, welcome back. A bit of update for you. We had a crash. Game crash, not actually a sub crash. So we, I don't know where we are. Let's have a look. Let's see where the autosave put us. Whoop. Okay, so that tanker which we had hit is now not burning, because obviously if it hasn't sunk, it just takes a sunk or not sunk status when the save is taken. We've got a ship out there. Oh, this is a bit of a shame. So that ship which we had hit and sunk is now not sunk. We've got the tankers there and the German ship in the background. The ship over here which where was it? Hang on a sec. There were 2 ships here, because when we sunk that one ship, we missed, didn't we, and accidentally hit it. Let's have a look. So it's got us a landing ship. Okay, so that was a ship coming into that harbour earlier. So we've just got one landing ship. Okay. Oh, we've lost a lot. Okay, well, welcome to Silent Hunter 5, everyone. You get a lot of crashes and you lose a lot of time and effort. So, okay, what do we have? We got torpedoes though. We've got an acoustic being loaded into tube 4, and annoyingly, they haven't loaded the steam or the electric or the steam one into that. So we've got 1, 2, and 3, which are the search pattern ones, which are quite expensive, but we're going to have to use them, and we'll use them on these tankers here. So we got, that's the German ship with the grey. So 1, 2 tankers and that landing ship. So we'll go for this tanker to begin with.
New target.
It looks to me like it's got a raked front. So I reckon it's Cinnamon. Oh no, it's not that. It's a Cimarron. I think. That's what I'm going to go with. If we aim for about there, so try and avoid both ships. Oh, look how deep that is. So we pop that down there.
Torpedo depth set to 7 meters.
And fire.
Firing tube 1.
That is going to be quite a difficult shot from here. You might be able to get it. We'll just see how this one goes. So what we're going to do is try and get the tankers and leave everything else. I don't mind if I have to use 2 torpedoes on these tankers because they are big tankers. Okay, it's got past that one. Good.
Torpedo impact.
Okay. We'll switch targets.
Tracking new target.
And we're going to keep the same depth. Switching to... Oh, damn it. What was it?
Closing tube 2.
Oh, it's reset it. You bugger. It was about 7 meters, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, it's a bit deeper than that. Actually, we're going to go deeper on this one. See if we can't get it in
Torpedo
one.
depth set to 7 meters.
Although, it's not a great angle, so maybe we won't go quite so...
Torpedo depth set to 7 meters.
Yeah, it's not a great angle. Oh, we accidentally switched. Which one are we locked onto now? That one, I hope. Fire.
2 loss.
Even if he goes slightly astray and hits that one, I'm not terribly worried. Oh, hello. That's a big ship. Can't quite tell what it is from here. It's a very awkward angle. That's the German ship. Now this is looking good to hit the second.
Torpedo impact.
No, we hit the first again. Okay, we haven't quite got the angle for that one unless we want to do a bit more work. That wasn't... It's a bit of a waste, really. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. There's been a number of developments I should need to tell you about. No, we haven't crashed, but that tanker you saw sink... Oh, there he goes. It's having a few gravity issues, so we say. And what it's done is basically been spinning around, and it's taken the other freighter, or the other tanker, and the landing ship with it. So they've sunk, but we didn't get credit for them. What we can tell you is that that ship was a submarine class tanker for 7,600 tons. The second development is that we are now here lined up for this tanker. There is a German submarine hovering out of the on the horizon. So if we find our tanker, where's the tanker? There it is. So the submarine, there she is. So this is interesting. Anyway, let's just concentrate on what we're here to do at the moment and see what he wants to do and see if anyone joins him. Wow, that's brilliant. Right, so we are... Let's bring my map up big again. What do we have? We have, in Torpedo Tube 2, we have the weightless torpedo, which should be an ideal one to fire. Now that is a submarine class tanker. Okay, so we get the where are we? The depth was set perfectly. Anyway, I may go just a smidgen under.
Torpedo depth
See if we can't
set to
split
7
her hull.
meters.
And where do we probably want just after? About where's the? Yeah, probably about there. Hopefully that's a weak point. Fire.
2 loss.
If that German submarine now engages and starts taking out some of the ships, I will just be all goosebumpy and amazed. I really will be flabbergasted. He's not engaging, which is a bit of a disappointment. I hoped he would be.
Torpedo impact.
Okay, good hit. Come on, boys, join in. Okay. That's still doing some crazy stuff. That's still sitting on the trees, because, you know, those trees could definitely support all that weight, without a doubt. It's a shame we've lost those, but we've still got that tanker there, which is good. Bearing in mind that we have lost that other tanker, I think we may well... let's have a look what we got. Search pattern torpedo. Oh, maybe an acoustic torpedo at this range. I am worried that this may rebound and come and hit us, but...
Torpedo depth set to 7 meters.
hopefully at this range it won't be able to turn around, and just firing it straight should pick up that. Wish us luck.
Firing tube 1.
We're not making any noise anyway, so it should not come back to us. Do not come back to me.
Torpedo impact.
Okay, that didn't come back. Obviously it's a bit of a waste. They're quite expensive torpedoes, but she's got 2 holes in her now, so she should be well away. We'll give her some time to sink. Now this and this one were the other tankers. Now we've got 4 torpedoes, so 2 each, I guess. So yeah, I guess we can try and make an angle for this one here. Let's actually have a look. Let's just zoom out and check out those ships there. So that one, oh, I can't tell. That's a landing craft. That's a landing craft. Oh dear. That is a tanker, so we'll definitely go and attack that. Would we be able to get... Yeah, you know what? If we came out here, I reckon we'd be able to get a shot past that headland. That should be okay. So,
New waypoint. Course.
hi everyone, welcome back. That ship has now sunk. Oh, there she goes. Obviously, it's always a bit erratic when you're in the shallow seas of a harbour or surrounding a harbour. All sorts of crazy things are going on. That is a submarine class tanker for 7,600 tons. Lovely. Our friend out there still hasn't done anything. We've had a couple of Wellington bombers come and strafe the sea around about here between both of our subs. He's on the surface, and yet they didn't even notice him. Thankfully, didn't notice us either. But that's, you know. Oh, what's going on there? There's the 3 ships that were sinking. Has there been another ship sinking? No, there's the 3. We hit the middle one. Those 2 were destroyed by the random physics. We've sunk this one as well. I can see another ship. What ship is that? That ship now appears to be German. Wasn't that? Sorry, British. Wasn't that German earlier? Or was that the German ship doing some weird, pulling some weird shapes there? Oh, that's the German ship. Now what's exploding? I think that tanker's just exploding. Yeah, it is. Probably best we don't concentrate on that. Okay, let's move on and see if we can't get this tanker, which is our target now. So we have steam, 2 search pattern, and acoustic. So we'll use torpedo tube 1. That ship we've lost sight of. No, he hasn't moved. So torpedo tube 1. We know. Actually, we'll probably aim for about there. Let's lock on.
Target marked.
It's a submarine class. We'll just do it so we get the nice indicator for everyone before this ship comes in and wrecks it. That's a real possibility. Right, so we got the depth there. I'm going to go a bit lower because
Torpedo depth
I
set
think
to
we
8
got a little
meters.
bit more depth on these ships. So we'll stick that to medium speed. There's no real reason to put it onto high speed. And fire.
2, 1, los. Torpedo impact.
Okay, good hit. As you can see, they're both German ships are doing all sorts of acrobatics now. Uh-oh, we've got a uh-oh. Wellington bomber. No, it's not. It's a Beaufort. Beg your pardon. I'm surprised they're not going for the blatantly obvious U-boat on the surface over there. Right, anyway, we're going to use a second torpedo. We're going to go for torpedo 2-2. Why not? And we're going to go a little bit deeper as we did.
Torpedo depth
Aim
set
for the
to
front
8
section.
meters.
Fire.
2, 2, los. Torpedo impact.
Okay, a second good hit. We got some weird ships doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I think that'll be her. I think 2 good hits, and that should be too much for her to combat. Right, we got 2 more torpedoes. I can't lift the angle up anymore. It's another Beaufort. What we might do is angle and have a shot at this ship here, because it's quite a big one. That tanker's almost finished. That sub is still sitting out there, not doing anything. Okay guys, we're going to have to leave it there. Unfortunately, we've suffered another 2 game crashes. It's getting tough. But so we're going to have to leave it there. Quite impromptu end to this episode. Unfortunately, technology and this buggy game have made it be the way it is. Unfortunately, I'm a bit frustrated, as you can probably tell. But we'll leave it there, and hopefully I can get this back. And I may try and raid the port offline and sink a reasonable similar amount of tonnage. We were up to about 76,000 tons, I think it was. So if I can try and get about the same again, and then we just get out of the med, I think, and head back to home base, refit, and then we'll go to the western approaches and see if we can get that working. Hi everyone, welcome back. The good news is the save game from 9 minutes past 9 did work, and we are back in the action. As you can see, we're in the beautiful turquoise Mediterranean. We have made our break. We have made such a break. Look at this. So here's the harbour. I raided it as I said I would off screen, while the other film was sorting itself out. And we sunk the ship, caused more mayhem and destruction. So what does that all encompass? I'll show you in a bit. We had a bit of a tricky situation trying to get out of here. All the way down here to about here, we have been constantly bombarded by the Air Force from this airbase here. Absolutely, it was hell. But we managed to break away, and we're all the way over here coming into Sicily, and we're gonna come into this port here under the protection of 2 German fighter wings and bomber wings. Look at that, fantastic. Oh, that's an Italian one. And we're gonna sort ourselves out. So I'll show you what we did. If this wants to behave. There we go, hang on 2 seconds. So we got a submarine class tanker for 7,600. An Anson patrol bomber aircraft, a Wellington medium bomber, an Anson patrol bomber, a Beaufort torpedo bomber, a Sunderland patrol boat, a Beaufighter bomber. That's okay. But what you really probably want to see is the sunken ship. So we had the Cimarron class, we had another Cimarron class tanker, and another Cimarron class tanker. And was that it? My thing's not working. It doesn't want to scroll anymore. Basically, we got, I think it was 3 or 4 Cimarron class tankers, maybe more, and we're up to 89,000, stupid dyslexia, and 6 aircraft destroyed at the same time. So 18 ships, 6 aircraft. Quite punishing, actually, very punishing indeed. But we're now heading to friendly waters to restock and rearm. Now, quick check. Hull integrity is down to 65% due to all the punishment we were being dished out. But everything else seems to be back where we were. Fantastic. That's all back up to where it was. Right. So good news is we are back. We still have more tonnage. And we will go again next time. So next time, right, we're done with the Mediterranean for now, I feel. I've had enough. It's been hell. We are going to, next time, I'm going to replay, if we can repair, I doubt we can, but we'll refuel and rearm there. And then I'm probably going to come down to Oran, or Oran, next time, and we're going to do the Gibraltar Strait. And then we're going to head back and see if we can't start the western approaches. We know the Bismarck is hunting in this area as well. So we want to be up there before May. So, yes, exciting times ahead, hopefully. Well, I just thought I'd bring you back to do a little update so you can have a bit of good news, so you don't have to worry for a whole week that the game is ruined. We're back. And we'll go again next time. So thanks for watching, and join me again for U46 in Sun Hunter 5. I'll see you next time.